Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Call of the Wild Angler. And yesterday we had some news on the Facebook. I will post this, what you guys can see now under this video, with some more information with the two NPCs, how they will look, and some more background on the world. Because I got the impression that they are putting a lot of effort in the world. Not really in the fishing, but in the world. I got my own thoughts about that, of course. You guys know that, because at the end this is a fishing game still. But yeah, let's read a little bit. There are some things that I think are very interesting, and I want to share that with you guys. So this is very interesting. So I've always thought of the angler as not necessarily focusing on pure fishing simulating. Yeah. I got a little bit my own thoughts about it. I think if you make a fishing game, it's best that you focus right away on the fishing simulating. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. But rather on the experience of a memorable fishing trip and everything that's around it. There's world filled with distinct locals, characters and unique history to discover. Everything aspires to convey a wider world of places, equipment and people that you can explore on your own or alongside others, should you choose to venture into multiplayer. I can understand what they are saying here, but I'm not really sure that's very smart what they do here, because what I got the impression that they want to simulate what you feel if you go fishing in real life. Therefore, yeah, it's not easy to do that, and I'm not really sure it's very good that you do that in a game. So I was a fisherman for a long time, and everybody knows that real life fishing is something totally different than playing a fishing game. Because in real life you go with your buddy, you go fishing, or with your son or with your grandpa. Everybody got those stories. And you go fishing, you drink a beer, you enjoy the other person, so it's a lot of social interaction that you got, and of course nature. That's very important. So that makes fishing very attractive in real life, because you need to say it how it is. If you're sitting there for 5 hours, you're not catching a fish and you cannot speak to anybody, fishing is very boring on that moment. But they want to introduce that in the game. And I'm not really sure that's a very smart plan, what they want to do. Because if I play a game, I'm not thinking by myself, I'm going to talk with my grandpa in the game, or with my son in the game, or I'm here for the atmosphere. No, I'm here to play the game, and I'm here to fish. So I'm not sure how they are going to do that. It's possible that they can do it, but I'm not sure that it goes to work, because I think they are going to put a lot of effort in this system. It can work, I want to see it. If it works, I will be very happy, but I'm not really sure that they can create the same feeling that you got in real life, because there are real persons, you know? In a game is a game is pixels. That's what I want to say. But you guys can, of course, think what you want and put it in comments, and just read it first, what you think. Then they are talking a little bit about the Golden Ridge Reserve. So it's in Yellowstone National Park. There is a lot of information here. And you can see now the waterfall, that there is water. On the trailer, this was blank. So I was a little bit worried that they didn't have the water right, because that's very important in a fishing game. But here it seems okay. And then another thing that I saw here. So this is very... so I was already thinking you got a lot of area you need to do. So what are you going to do in this area? And here they say something. Looking at the narrative design from the high-level perspective, your aim is to provide something that harmonizes with the melody of the fishing experience. As previously mentioned, we created a podcast-style storytelling experience that you can listen to as you're driving, walking, and boating from place to place. Yeah, sorry. There are a lot short face-to-face conversations that will give you some context about the world, as well as some notes you can read if you like it. So yeah, I'm not sure what I need to think about it, guys. So what they are saying is that I'm going to hear something if I drive around, like a story, like the same in I think in the Hunter game, it's just the same. Yeah, I'm not sure what I need to think about that. So is it then 10 minutes that I need to drive around and then there is something? I'm not sure. It would be fun if I got if there are NPCs and you talk with them and that guy say, okay, there is a position that you can get a very big fish. That would be really cool if you talk about the fishing. But I'm not sure how they are going to execute it, but it's very strange to read that because I'm already playing 7 years games, fishing games, and they focus on fishing. And now we got a game that is like focusing on a lot of other stuff. And I just want to see it. I'm very curious how it's going to work because I never saw it in a fishing game. So that's something that I want to say. And then the other thing, this is really cool too. It opens for me a lot of fantasy in my head, I need to say. The reserve is also not without its own fair share of legends. If you're in the know, you may recognize a certain large foot individual. So I guess Bigfoot. You will see, maybe at the night. I think that need to be very funny if he's standing near you at the night. Some sonorous lake warblers, I'm not sure what that is, and a few other pieces of exotic Americana have also cooked up a few new stories of your own. There are plenty of secrets to discover if you like to take the time to do some sleuthing. Sleuthing. What is this? Never saw this word in my entire life. As well as characters poisoned to make a return in the future. The secrets, I'm not sure what it is. What is a secret? Is there something, a secret fish or something? Or a secret lure? Or a secret cave where you can find the diamond fish? It's all possibilities. So now I'm going a little bit too fast in my head, but I like stuff like that. Because what is always around fishing, that is the stories. And the stories are always better than the fishing. So the fish is always bigger too. Everybody thinks that he's a very good fisherman too. And that's very important. So the story I caught over there, like a very big Atlantic salmon. And it fought me for half of a day. That are the stories. And I think they are going to put that in the game too. And now we are going to see the first time the NPCs that are in the game. So this is Clayton Johnson. So Johnson is the wardener. So this is the guy that is, he's looking around for the area, I guess. And if you do something wrong, he shoots you in your face. That's how it works in life. And this is how he looks. He got a lot of equipment with him. But no gun. So ignore the shooting. He's not going to shoot. He's going to hit you with his walkie-talkie. Then the next one is introducing Sophia Taylor. So Sophia Taylor is an angler too. She's going. This dude is going to give you a mission, challenging missions, I think. This is the NPCs that is going to be the shop. So you can see it here. You'll find her in her shop down at the Central Reserve Outpost where she can teach you a thing or two. So I think your storage is over there too. So I like it how they look. So they got nice equipment. That's really cool. Really cool. So that was it a little bit, guys. So there is a lot of information that I see. Give your thoughts about it in comments because I always want to see what you guys think about it. I'm very curious at the moment to this game, how they are going to do that. Every time that I see some more info, I started to think I need to think different than in the other fishing games. I think with this game, it takes some time to turn around my brain because all the info that I get, I'm not used to get that if I talk about the fishing game. So that was it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have fun. Bye bye.